Let's get ready for the second round, Chad. It is already confirmed. Colorado and Atlanta in round number 2. On the AL side, it'll be Houston and the Angels, Yankees, and Red Sox. Cubs play the Dodgers. The other matchup there. So, yeah, Braves and Rockies will be an interesting one. The injured list was asked about. Volpe still not 100%, but he's close. He is close. We already know what the situation is for chat here in terms of their team. I really should have put up a prediction for that last round. Why didn't I? We always do predictions. That's insane. Well, anyway, we'll put a prediction up for Rockies and Braves. Let's take a look at the Braves lineup in 2029. Jesus Christmas. Spencer Strider, Tristan McKenzie, Hurston Waldrop, Freddie Peralta, Patrick Sandoval. That might be the best AI rotation I have ever seen in a baseball game. That is outrageous. Bullpen, Nick Sandlin, who should have won reliever of the year. It really falls off from there, though. Dylan Lee, Jason Adam, AJ Minter. Closer, Jose Leclerc. And good old Nicholas. God, I can't believe that was a generated name. At catcher, Ryan Jeffers and Sean Murphy. Shout out to Rex for the follow, by the way. Two very good catchers there for Atlanta. First base, Matt Olson, 35 years old, but still looks more than serviceable. Say the whole name. No, I'll pass. Second base, Ozzy Albies and Vidal Brujan. Third, Austin Riley. At shortstop, they got Chang and Vavra. A little bit weaker. Defense first at shortstop. Left field, Austin Hayes and Jared Kelenic. Center field, Michael Harris and Christian Pache. Taker, I don't want to. In right, 99 overall, Ronald Acuna. Needless to say, the Rockies are underdogs in this particular series. It's a best of 5 against Atlanta. Let's see how it goes. 290 average and a 1.0 ERA through those first 2 games against Philadelphia. That's not too bad. Let's see. Well, Chad, it won't be Brown or Dollander. Again, McMahon did not play in the regular season, so to be honest, Ryan Rolison's probably the guy. He's probably the guy. Brown won't be able to start until game 2. Dollander won't be able to start until game 3. Ryan Rolison on the mound in game 1 to take on Spencer Strider. And, well, if we wanted to make lineup changes, you could. But, like Max Clark, 7 at-bats, only 1 hit. Jones, hitless through 8 at-bats. Would you want to sort it out by those? Would you want to basically sort it out by average? Or just say screw it and leave it? Can we just say we tried and go to the bar instead? All right, people are shouting out, keep the lineup. Fair enough. Game number 1. Game number 1. Strider puts down the side in order. Good job by Rolison. There's the first hit of the game. Ozzy Albies. He walked Jeffers. Riley down. Olson down. Kelenic with an RBI single. Pache is down. So Atlanta up first. Taps, good question, but maybe I should. They are good jerseys. See Sam Huff on after a walk. Back-to-back walks. Pablo into a fielder's choice. Based off what you told me before, it makes sense to have Pablo steal second. Any disagreement? Any disagreement to have Pablo steal second? Makes sense to be somewhat aggressive. You don't know how many freaking opportunities you're going to get. All right. He got it. Max Clark can't deliver. Leadoff single for Harris. Back-to-back singles. Rollison in trouble. Double play ball. Gets out of it. Jones with a leadoff walk. Is Nolan Jones stealing here? Do you go for the small ball approach? What's it going to be, chat? What's it going to be? Seeing small ball, steal, small ball it is. Gets the steal. Manzardo the bunt. Langford ties the game. Peguero with a single. I was told with 2 outs not to steal. Fernandez singles. Sam Huff strikes out. But this game is tied. Hey, I can only go off of prior instructions, Dan. I would have stolen there. Let's see. Rollison, 1 out single to Riley. Olsen down. Kelenic is down. Through 4. 1-1 game. Strider puts him down. Solo shots for Mr. Pache. Braves back up by 1. Jones is down. Manzardo down. Langford delivers again. Whew. Wyatt Langford delivers again. It's 2-2. Bottom of the 6th. Rollison gives up a leadoff double. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do? You think the EA brings back March Madness with football? They should, but I don't know if they will. Razor saying to take Rollison out. Not seeing too many disagreements. All right, there it is. Might as well be Bruce Starr, right? If you want to save Duvall as the closer, you do have Hamilton, but it might as well be Bruce Starr. He did really well last time. Not seeing any disagreements. Going once. Going twice. Bruce Starr. Fly out. Austin Riley down. Matt Olson walks. Kelenic walks. Bases loaded for Christian Pache. With a 3 RBI triple. He clears the bases. 5-2 Atlanta. Well, you might as well see what you can get out of the one of the young relievers, Dowd or Astros trash can. You can give a chance for Mason Miller to redeem himself. Rest of the game might as well be seeing what relievers can do anything. Tiebreaker, what's up? The shtick with this is that we have a team each. Chat's controlling the Rockies, I'm controlling the White Sox, and we got to see who wins. Leroy, it is. It's on the second channel. In full is a playlist for it. It's on the second channel. All right, well, not seeing too many disagreements aside from a lefty. So, John Dowd, I'm seeing trash. Astros trash can it is. See, Fernandez grounds out. Huff is down. Tug is down. Astros trash can strikes out the side. Leadoff walk for Dose. You need the base runner. You can't really risk the steal here. You need the base runner. I mean, if you want to steal, even I wouldn't steal here. Chat saying steal. Dylan Lee brought in. He does get the steal. Clark with a 2-run shot. It didn't matter anyway. And the Rockies are back to within 1. Nolan Jones still looking for his first hit of the series, of the playoffs, and he finds it. There is no reason not to play small ball here to tie this game. Any disagreements? There's no reason to not play small ball here and get that. Chad agrees. Manzardo bunts him. Langford ties the game at 5. Hockey Kid, what's up? Do you leave Astros trash can in, or do you go with Hamilton or Duvall? I mean, trash can's been great so far in the game. Leave him in. Immediately hits Ryan Jeffers. He stays in until he allows a run. Them's the rules. Fly out. Pop up. Walks Kellenic, Christian Pache. Grounds out. He survived. Top of the 9th. Very similar situation. Fernandez against Jason Adam. Flies out. Sam Huff walks. Good time to pinch run. Go for a steal and then put in Jonah Heim. Your highest speed guy is Cameron Cawley at an 87. Go for the steal. Go for the steal or swing away. Steal's the word. He gets it. Tug McGroin. Singles. Jesus Christ. Well, chat, what now? Sack fly for the lead, perhaps. That seems to be the call. Pablo walks. Bases loaded for Max Clark. Here we go. Mopsky saying you got to swing. Chat, you need to make a decision. It's a big time decision. You know what? We'll even throw it to a vote because I feel like people are going to be pretty torn on what to do. It'll be a bunt or a swing, a suicide squeeze, or a sack fly. Polls live. Refresh it if it didn't show up in chat for you. Well, what do you want to do? Sack fly could end up in a double play too. So. What's it going to be? Very close vote. 0 out of 10, no triple steal. I'm not doing a triple steal. You're out of your mind. I'd be called a Judas. Clark does have a home run in this game. That's very true. Very, very true. Close vote. I'll never see it coming. That's fair. Close vote. If it goes to a tie, we flip a coin. Sack fly up by 2 votes. By 1, sack fly wins by a vote. He strikes out. Nolan Jones. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Has 1 hit in 11 at-bats this postseason. Nolan Jones strikes out. Do you leave in Astros trash can or switch in the bottom of the 9th? What's the pitching situation here, chat? It's torn. It is torn. But it looks like it's Camilo Duvall. Duvall's in. It was close, but I saw more shouts for Duvall. Gets Harris out, gets Chang out, and down goes Acuna. Manzardo against AJ Minter. Leadoff single. I don't know if it's worth taking Manzardo out of the lineup. You don't have anybody particularly fast. The fastest guy is Bernabel, and it's only 60 speed. leave Manzardo in. You'd be dumb not to. Langford. Wyatt Langford does it again. RBI double. Rockies up by 1. Small ball for the extra run. It's what makes sense. Small ball for the extra run. Peguero and Fernandez deliver. Cawley against Efros. He walks. You might as well go for the steal. He gets it. McGroin grounds out. Duvall is on with 2 insurance runs in the bottom of the 10th. Albies walks. Jeffers sack bunts him over. Riley walks. You know, it's only game 1 of a best of 5, but I think we should hop in to watch the rest of this one. Cawley's been playing center. Oh, yeah, we forgot to sub him out. Nobody mentioned anything. I will sub him out for Chaim here before I turn control over. I think we take a look at this. I mean, honestly, Cawley's been fine at catcher anyway, but yeah. Jonah Chaim should be in. And we go over. What a situation for Duvall. Woo! Gets away with that cutter. 1 out, 2 on. Matt Olson. What a situation. Oh my God, he hit him with the cutter again. All right.
With the winning run at the plate here in game 1.
Duvall.
Out to center.
Out to center.
Clark sizing this one up.
Clark just shy of the warning track. It's 2 down. And the runner's held at second. Braves down to their last out in game 1.
So they bring on the
And Jared Kelenic, I believe, is coming up. And the manager turns to Ian Hamilton. Ian Hamilton brought in to get the final out. Wow.
The Braves down to their last out.
Jared Kelenic is up.
1 for 2.
1 out to go. Hamilton.
Fastball for a strike.
Strike 1 on the sinker. Again, it is just game 1 of the best of 5. The Rockies taking on the #1 seed Braves.
And that one fouled off.
Fouled off. Braves down to their last strike.
98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2 from Hamilton.
Tying run at second.
Colorado takes game 1 in 10 innings. Langford delivers again. The Rockies are 3-0 in the postseason as the Braves, frankly, choke away game 1. Do we make Nolan Jones the first person to be DFA'd mid-playoff series? Perhaps. 3-run top of the 8th. And then 2 in the top of the 10th. Wow. Who saw that coming? Duvall gets the win. Hamilton gets the save. Rockies win 7-5. Taking game 1 of the best of 5. Nolan Jones is celebrating too, although I don't know if he has too much to personally celebrate about. Because he has not been particularly good. I would say that is a fair call. But Wyatt Langford, 2 for 3, 4 of the 7 RBI. Big win in game 1 for the Rockies. You guys did it. Nolan Jones, maybe. The big question will be lineup-wise now, especially after a win. Game 2 coming up. The good news for you guys is that Hunter Brown is ready to go. And obviously, Dollander will be good for game 3. Lineup-wise, Clark, 2 hits in 12 at-bats. Jones, 1 hit in 12. Manzardo's obviously flourishing. Langford's incredible. Peguero, 1 and 3. Fernandez struggling at the plate so far. Huff only at 200. And Tug has 1 hit and 7 at-bats. So we win against Strider, and our reward is Hurst and Waldrop. Oh, yeah, their rotation's insane. Volpe is still not 100% either. The big question is what to do with Jones. You can demote him. You can replace him. We'd have to take Langford off a DH. Leave him, bench him. Replace. You know what? It's going to have to go to a vote here. It is a big decision. All right. Let's see. What's it going to be, chat? It's your choice. It's your team. Your choice, your team. What's it going to be? 22. He was an all-star for you guys this year, too. All right. Chad elects to lead the lineup the same. Fair enough. Game 2. Against Hurston Waldrop. Your ace, Hunter Brown, is in. Walks Acuna. Albies goes down. 2-out triple for Peguero. Fernandez can't bring him in. Two-out single for Sanchez. I mean, you might as well steal. But last time there was this situation, you guys voted not to steal, which didn't make any sense, but, you know. Catcher says go. He's going. And he gets it. Clark brings him in. Clark gets the steal. Jones grounds out. 1-0 Rockies. Another good inning there for Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown is cooking. McGroin on. Gets the steal. Sanchez can't bring him home. Jeffers leadoff single. Hayes bunts him over. Olsen can't bring him in. Riley can. Game's tied at 1. Through 5 innings. Max Clark. Another home run in this series. 2-1 Rockies. Jones grounds out. Manzardo, Langford, 2-out single. Gets caught stealing. Hunter Brown. Makes sense to keep him going for at least another inning. Does give up a hit to Harris. Hunter Brown, do you trust him? Or do you take him out? Bullpen. Well, Gratterall blew it last time. It makes sense for it to be Ian Hamilton. Unless you want to go to Duvall, Trash Can, Miller for the first time. Or somebody you haven't yet. Hamilton's the call. Can Hamilton get out of it? Yes, he can. Hamilton delivers. Nothing offensively. Hamilton allows a 2-out double to Riley. Kellenic can't bring him home. Top of the 8th. Nothing offensively. Hamilton might as well stay. He's got the energy. 2-out single for Acuna. We go to the 9th. 2-1 Rockies. Jones against Minter. A leadoff double for Nolan Jones. Small ball makes sense to get the insurance. Manzardo and Langford deliver. Peguero on. Gets the steal. Fernandez walks. Huff grounds out. Duvall is on. with 2 runs of insurance. Jeffers walks. Hayes walks. And that is where we will watch from. After back-to-back walks, I think it's time to see how it plays out from here, don't you? It's never a boring scenario with these Rockies, is it?
Stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Olsen in the box now.
There's the cutter.
A high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Trying to take a 2-0 lead in this best of 5 are the Rockies.
So the tying run at second.
Ball just misses on the sinker.
I just can't emphasize how
Rockies were to take a 2-0 lead here against Atlanta. That would be an incredible turn of events.
when you're chasing 2 runs instead of
1. 1-1 count.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Yeah, big
Woo!
swing and a miss.
This guy
Gets the cutter past him. Dangerous pitch. 1-2 count, trying to get the first out of the inning.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Playing with fire. I know Olsen's older at this point, but risky moments. The 1-2.
Goes down.
And Doval gets him on the slider. One down. Olsen couldn't handle the heat. Of all pitches to take, he thought that one was going to miss.
They hand the ball over to a new arm.
Mason Miller, brought in by the AI manager.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what
Has not pitched since game 162,
2 on, 1 out. So
which cost you guys the division title. As Riley fouls one off. Riley 2 for 3 in this game with 2 doubles, 3 for 7 in the series. And a chance to be the hero for the Braves.
2 on, 1 out.
Miller
Swings and
gets him swinging on the fastball. A quick 0-2 count. Can he put down Riley? Yes, he can. A high slider.
to their last out.
Miller strikes out Riley.
easy to do against a hitter like this.
Braves are down to their last out here in game 2.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Hell of a slider. 1 more out.
In this one.
Jared Kelenic is on. Just 1 for 6 in the series so far.
Doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the
Here we go.
intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And Miller get it done. Kelenic fouls one off.
With
And Jared Kelenic be the hero. TJ, we're in 2029, so we're what, 6 years in? 5 years in.
And fouled off.
Fouled off again. The Braves down to their last strike. Mason Miller trying to redeem himself.
Strike away. Off the mark there.
Can't get him on the slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane. And do
Kelenic play hero for the Braves, or will the Rockies take a 2-0 series lead? There it is. Mason Miller strikes him out looking.
right now.
The Rockies are 1 win away
Confused as to
from the NLCS.
but it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2
Miller's strikeout even shocked OBS.
Now we'll see if they can back it up and hold.
Some dropped frames in there. Couldn't believe it. Mason Miller delivers. The Rockies are 1 win away
Not a ton of offense to
from
chat
competing for a pennant.
final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a
Close game.
Sometimes those can be the best.
Just 13 hits combined.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire
1 win away for Chat's Rockies as Mason Miller
So long.
gets the save. Redemption for him in a big time way after losing Chat's trust at the end of the year. 1 more game to go, at least 1 more win to go to try and pull off an unbelievable upset. It'll come down to Game 3 in Colorado, first home playoff game of this run, with Chase Dollander ready to go for this game. Big moment there. Chase Dollander ready to go. Lineup-wise, no reason to change it. You've been winning. I mean, Nolan Jones has a 125 average, but you've been winning, so fuck it. You might as well leave it. He's been taking pressure off of Manzardo and Langford, who have been delivering, so it's worked out well. Hot take, put Wyatt in the cleanup spot. So honestly, if this was my team, I move Manzardo and Langford each up by 1 and drop Jones down to the 5 spot. It's my team. Honestly, if it was my team, I'd probably drop Nolan Jones further, but any disagreements on that? Doesn't look like it. There you go. Jones down to the 5 spot. Let's see what happens. Solo shot from Michael Harris. Atlanta leads in the top of the first. Hell of a start. Tristan McKenzie on for the Braves. Gives up a single to Max Clark, who gets the steal. Manzardo and Langford can't bring him in, not for a lack of trying. Leadoff walk for Jeffers. Pop up. Another walk. Another walk. Dollander in trouble. Sack fly. It's 2. 2-0 on 1 hit for Atlanta so far. Nolan Jones with a leadoff triple. You might as well have Peguero swing here. And then if he's out, have Fernandez go for the sack fly. You might as well. Peguero with a 2-run shot. This game is tied. What a fucking crazy series this has been. Wow. 1-out single for Huff. McGroin into a double play. Another walk. Acuna's on. Albies into a double play. 1-2-3 inning there. 1-out single for Hayes. Dollander in a little bit of trouble. Survives. Jones with another hit. Gets the steal. Peguero walks. Fernandez flies out. Huff is out. Dollander's energy getting a little bit low. They get a runner in scoring position. There will be a discussion. And that'll probably do it for Dollander as Acuna delivers the RBI double. Your choices, Gratterall or one of the top 4. Gratterall or one of the top 4. Miller, get in there. Mason Miller. Gratterall, trash. Miller. Looking like Miller's getting the shout. Miller's in. Walks Albies. Jeffers into a double play. Groin leadoff walk. You might as well be aggressive. He gets caught. Sanchez walks. You might as well be aggressive. He gets caught. Jesus Christ. That's the worst luck you guys have had on stealing. Wow. Well, you guys might not be able to steal anymore. They might be on to you. Hayes with a leadoff double. Olsen walks. Do you still trust Mason here to get out of it? After a rough start to the top of the 6th inning. Do you trust him? Orb says trust. Trust. All right. Bases loaded off of an error. Do you still trust? Do you still trust? Bases loaded off of an error. Who got the error? Don't know. We won't probably know until the end of the game. Well, game log. Tug McGroin, the third baseman. Miller strikes out Kelenic. Harris strikes out. Chang grounds out. Miller gets out of it. Manzardo reaches on an error. Langford strikes out. Jones strikes out. Peguero singles, 2 on, 2 outs for Yanquiel Fernandez, who walks. McKenzie's a righty. Huff is better against righties than Jonah Heim. You could go elsewhere. You could trust Sam Huff. I mean, Heim is the only guy who could get the proper matchup, lefty-righty. Do you turn it over to Heim or do you go for Huff? It's split. Now more towards Huff. It's Huff. Against Drew Hackenberg, another righty. And Huff delivers. He draws the walk. This game is tied. Tug McGroin, the man whose error almost cost you guys in the top half of the inning a chance at redemption. Tug McGroin flies out. Miller still on for now. 2 out single for Jeffers. Hayes strikes out. Bottom of the 7th. 1-2-3 inning. Could take out Miller, or you could leave him. If you want to kind of guarantee he could pitch in the next game, you take him out now. Hamilton's tired, so it would be Gratterall or one of the top 4. Looks like he's going. Gratterall or one of the top 4. Who's it going to be? Gratterall it is. Olsen flies out. Riley grounds out. Kelenic with a solo shot. Atlanta leads. He then hits Harris. Now who do you want? A solo shot hits the next batter. Who's it going to be now? Just leave him, pull, leave him, keep. All right, chat's saying keep. Fielder's choice, he's out of it. Bottom of the 8th, Langford against LeClaire, flies out. Jones walks. Got to go for the steal. Right? It's your call, but do you go for the steal or swing away with Peguero? Steal it is. He gets it. Peguero drives him home. This game is tied. RBI triple for Liover Peguero. Fernandez sac fly makes a lot of sense with 1 out. He's hit by a pitch. Sam Huff. Do you steal with Fernandez? Chat calling for the sac fly. Huff delivers. Rockies up by 1. McGroin grounds out. I'll make the pitching change to Duvall, who has more energy than Hamilton. It's got to be Duvall over Hamilton due to their energy levels. I know you can't see Hamilton's energy level, but it's Duvall. Can the Rockies seal the deal and pull off a highly unlikely sweep of the number 1 seed Atlanta Braves? Duvall against Acuna to kick it off.
Acuna up to bat next.
Misses on the cutter to start.
Everyone here understands.
What a moment here for the Rockies.
Things could change.
That one finds
Good cutter.
the zone.
Shout out to my
It's
sisters,
1-1.
brother. This is how we've always kind of done things franchise-wise, because I don't do too much gameplay-wise within franchise. We save that for Road to the Show. So it is kind of a good mix. Puts more emphasis, too, on the simming and the team's ability as opposed to what I can do. So
1-2 now on Acuna.
sinker misses. 2-2 count here
Pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
against the most dangerous hitter in Atlanta's lineup.
Spoils that one, and it
Fouls off the slider. It's also hard for chat to do gameplay. Correct. Well, I mean, I could do it for me, and then that would just be unfair.
Radiator kicks deals.
Horrible pitch to swing at from Acuna.
And there's
One away.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
God, the AI swings at more garbage than I do in Road to the Show.
Can really settle in.
Aussie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a
Albies. Get out of here with
strikeout.
these Albies.
And the slider
Oops, Albies.
misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Ian Hamilton is being
Closer getting cranked
warmed
up
up in the bullpen.
Opportunity. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in Game 3.
one out. The 1-0 from Doval. Just misses on the cutter.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely.
Will the manager make the change is the question.
Be patient. Let the pitcher
Salt bees would be an awful cereal. Yeah, but think of the honey. Think of the honey.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He
Any
likes the
bad
ball
calls in
away
this
from
game?
him a little bit.
In what way?
Up.
I do have, if I'm not mistaken, I have the umpire on perfect.
Bases empty.
So,
Swing and a miss.
Woo!
Chased it out of the zone.
just because I don't want to switch it back and forth between Road to the Show and here, because I think it carries over.
Last moment. Incredibly difficult
2-2
to
count.
pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap.
Just misses on the cutter.
Ryan Jeffers.
Full count. Ryan Jeffers on deck.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Atlanta down by 1.
Here in the late stages.
Colorado looking to complete the sweep and move on to the NLCS.
Outside, and that is
Woo! That was close.
Fourth and that at bat. He had to play
That was close.
pitches and somehow.
But Jeffers with a chance to tie this game, if not more. Honestly, I kind of like this reality because it's as if robo-umps were brought on. The cutter for strike 1.
Just more confident they can track that first pitch.
Jeffers just 1 hit against Doval lifetime. Love those stat lines.
And the 0-1. They tried to get him to
Misses
chase
on the slider.
Down and away.
Milo Doval, former reliever of the year that you guys brought in for some good money.
Pickoff move to first.
Can't get the pickoff on Albies, though.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power
Here we
guy,
go.
so
Honey Butt Cheerios.
you can get some length on the secondary lead.
Slider
and
goes.
Score on a ball in the
Always
gap.
heard that cereal tastes like ass. Okay, anyway. The 1-2. Oh, the dry ass COVID cough.
1-2.
No. Free and clear for a while. Misses on the slider. 2-2 count.
Run at the plate here in Game 3 of the NLDS.
Pitch to Jeffers. Ground ball to short. The Colorado Rockies are going to the NLCS. A sweep of the number 1 seed Atlanta Braves.
You win a national
Who the hell saw that coming?
a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to
Philly falls, Atlanta falls. The Rockies are off to the NLCS. Wow. Leover, Aguero with a huge moment there. Destined, welcome in. I'm sorry I stream at terrible times, but welcome in. Wow. Yeah, I don't think we saw reliever of the year Nick Sandlin in the series. You did not. 5-4. The final score. Aguero Guerrero, player of the game. Gratterall gets the win. Doval the save. Can you believe it? The Rockies are moving on. Atlanta absolutely chokes. It'll be either the Dodgers or the Cubs. The Dodgers currently up 2-1 in the series. God, the Yankees going to beat the Red Sox too, so a new champion likely guaranteed. The big question from here is, who would you prefer? I imagine the answer is the Cubs. It will be the battle of the NL West. Dodgers, Rockies. Winner goes to the World Series.